Bonjour guys, welcome to a brand new investing video from Vincent and I, and today bros we're gonna show you our best investment for the November Premier League Player of the Month. We do think that Raheem Sterling will get the Player of the Month award this month because he has scored 3 goals and made 3 assists in 3 games. Man City won all of their games, therefore that's a really good candidate to win the Player of the Month award. So guys, if you enjoyed today's video, drop a like and make sure you guys do subscribe for more FIFA 19 Ultimate Team videos coming in the future. Bros, definitely, because there's gonna be FUTMAS, Team of the Group Stage, and as well Team of the Year. So you guys want to be ready for what's happening on the market. So guys, let's start with the first challenge that we do think EA Sports might require.
Yes, so boys, don't get triggered. This is gonna be our investment that we're gonna provide you for the November Player of the Month. Last month we predicted Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to be Player of the Month, and he did receive that award. Bros, for the November Player of the Month, we both think that Sterling will win the POTM because in 3 games, 3 goals, 3 assists, 4 winger, that's amazing. I predict as well the cost of the SBC for Raheem Sterling Player of the Month to be more or less between 300 and 400,000 coins, which is not cheap, but it's not as expensive as Aubameyang or Eden Hazard.
Yeah, because you gotta think that Raheem Sterling will get most likely a 87 or 88 rated card. Therefore, that's a great weekend card. So bros, this is the first team that we decided to invest in. This is gonna be a 84 rated Premier League team with 2 informs. The 2 informs being Salomon Rondon, who is actually pretty cheap at the moment. He's more or less 14,000 coins on Xbox. I reckon this is a great purchase because right now the Premier League informs, they'll become more and more expensive. You're looking at least 20k, 25k for some players. Then Lacazette, 84 rated striker, who goes for more or less 4,000 coins, which is pretty cheap, bros. You gotta think about that's 84 rated card playing in the Premier League. That's only 1 week before the Player of the Month. That's really cheap.
Yes, and for me, bros, there's really one player that every time after the POTM is released is Kieran Trippier.
Yeah,
bros, in my opinion, if you do have a lot of coins and if you want to invest massively into one player, make sure to invest into that right back Kieran Trippier because he's from England. He plays in the Premier League. He's 82 rated in the right back position.
So yeah, he's definitely gonna rise up a ton in price. And then after, bros, the casual 86 rated Otamendi, Ederson, company, Ozil, make sure you guys purchase them now. Sell them in the hype if you don't want to complete Player of the Month Sterling. Once again, guys, we keep telling you to sell in the hype. If you don't sell in the hype, you might risk your profit. You can still make profit, of course, if the requirements are good for your investments. But bros, as always, make sure you sell in the hype. So this is the second team, and basically, bros, the past and the current clubs of Raheem Sterling, therefore Liverpool and Man City. So bros, this team, as you can see, 83 rated, 95 chemistry. That's a pretty easy team to complete. That will be pretty cheap if you guys invest right now. If you guys wait until the last minute, the price of players like Alisson, Shaqiri, potentially the inform of Trent Arnold might rise up a ton in price. So therefore, make sure you guys invest right now.
Yes, for the past and the current club of Raheem Sterling, bros, we decided with William to require only 1 inform. This inform is of course added to Aaron Moy, which I strongly advise you, bros, to invest massively as well into Aaron Moy. Salamid, 82 rated inform. His price is kind of cheap now because he's the current team of the week. Bros, after Alexander Arnold, I don't know, bros, if he's gonna be a good investment just for the fact that Rana is in the current team of the week and he's actually kind of expensive, bro, for inform. And Liverpool inform is costing more or less 30,000 coins, which is kind of expensive when we do think about it. But if you guys are looking to invest into that card, make sure to sell him into the hype. Really important, bros.
And make sure you guys purchase him more or less during the weekend. I will say during Squad Battle Awards might be the best time to purchase him because Squad Battle Awards, that's when people as well sell their team for after weekend league. Therefore, boss, Trent Arnold, it could be a decent inform to invest. Nevertheless, bros, the third challenges will be the English squad. Of course, Raheem Sterling is English, therefore you'll need most likely an English squad to put into that SBC. And bros, really simple squad. As you can see, we have decided to put Jordan Pickford as an inform as a goalkeeper position is 85 rated.
Yeah.
I reckon EA Sports will put that squad more or less 82, 83 rated minimum. So bros, make sure you do put some higher players. And the second inform will be Jadon Sancho, who is costing at the moment 25,000 coins. That's like the cheapest, one of the cheapest English inform. He's 79 rated, so make sure you guys as well, if you're looking to make some quick profit on this card, Jadon Sancho is definitely a good purchase.
Yes, good purchase to sell into the hype. You can pick him up as soon as you see this video, bros. It's actually going to be a great investment because his price will rise up. Jadon Sancho, he does have a Bundesliga Player of the Month. I don't know why he's so damn expensive. Maybe because he's English, because
yes.
the hype of the English players, bros, is actually through the roof whenever there's a SBC for them. So I will think that the Sterling SBC POTM will be really expensive for that reason.
Yes, so make sure you guys get some informs. We all know that right now EA Sports love to require informs, right, bros? You have seen with the Jadon Sancho SBC that like even for like a mediocre player for the weekend league, people will still complete the SBCs. The German inform players are still insisting.
Yes,
they were like 50k at least. Therefore, bros, make sure you do invest into the right players, because this is a great way, boys, to make a lot of coins and really easily. You purchase the coins, you purchase the cards, leave them in the club, and then you just have to wait until the hype gets built, and then, bros, you just sell for profit. This is what we'll do, bros, because we're running a road to glory and we don't want to put any FIFA points. It's way too expensive.
Yeah.
So, bros, that's for us a great way to make some coins and to improve our squad for FUT champions.
Yes, boys. So finally, the final squad that we predict with William for the Player of the Month Sterling will be the goal that is scored against and the club that Man City played against last month. Bros, there is West Ham, there is Southampton, and there is Man United. The two Man United players are Matic and Juan Mata. Nemanja Matic, I will strongly advise you, bros, to pick him up. He's costing more or less 18,000 coins.
Yes.
Whenever the SBC of Sterling will be released, you can see his price going to 30,000 coins easily, bros. So strongly advise you to pick up loads of Nemanja Matic as well as Ederson, Company, Trippier.
Yes, those highly Premier League players, bros, we told you again earlier, but make sure you do invest on them. And then after the Southampton player, Vestergaard, which is actually the highest rated Southampton player right now, he currently goes for 500, 600 coins. I reckon you can sell this card in the high for 1,000 coins at least. Then after Ryan Bertrand, Kieran Trippier, Company, Ederson for the high for the rating basically, bros. And then after, Vincent said Matic, Jorginho, Ozil. Ozil is the cheapest 86 rated player right now in the Premier League. So make sure you guys purchasing is around 16,000 coins. And then after, Philippe Anderson and Marco Arnautovic for the West Ham United players.
Yes.
So, bros, I reckon this SBC will cost you more or less 250,000 coins to 350,000 coins, because Raheem Sterling will be a high rated card. Good nationality, a lot of hype around Sterling. Therefore, EA knows that a lot of people will complete Sterling. Therefore, they will put it will not be a cheap SBC.
No.
Let's say it that way.
That's the last thing that we're sure of. It's not gonna be a cheap SBC, bros. And for the last squad, we didn't put any inform because the Man United inform, the Southampton and West Ham informs, they are too expensive, and a club such as Southampton doesn't have an inform yet. Therefore, bros, I will advise you, if you have loads of coins, to why not purchase inform such as Bernardo Silva.
Yes.
I know right now on the market is more or less 55,000 coins. This is typically the card that you want to sell into the hype if you buy someone like Bernardo Silva inform. You buy him for 55,000 coins, you sell in the hype for 75,000 coins, bros. This is just an example, but I will strongly advise you, bros, the inform that you should invest are Salomon Rondon and Aaron Moy. For me, bros, they're really the two inform that you guys should get on, because they're really cheap right now for the informs for the Premier League.
You gotta know that Sterling plays in the Premier League and he's English. He's not like it's not from a different league, it's not from a different nation. So therefore, you know that this SBC will be based around Premier League players. So any high-rated Premier League players or any high-rated players in general that can give a lot of chemistry will rise up in price. as well the typical Sergio Busquets, Piqué, those crazy 86, 87, 88 rated players, they will go up as well in price. So make sure you guys pick up a couple of these players like that. You're sure to make some profit. If you do have a large amount of coins, of course, if you're rocking on a tight budget, get those cheap informs, get those Alisson, 85 rated players, Trippier, those type of players.
If you're having a cheap budget between 0 to 30,000 coins, that's fine. Get 20, 25 Trippier, put him into your transfer list and sell during the hype, bros. Even during the hype, actually, as soon as the SBC is released, and you guys can put him for lazy bagger. Bros, you're gonna make a bank, trust me. And right now, the cheapest Aronmoy is 17,000 coins. If you can snap him, make sure to do it, bros. If you can get him on bid, make sure to do it, bros, because that's actually super damn cheap.
Indeed. So, bros, that was our Raheem Sterling Player of the Month investment. Those will be the investment that we will make personally on the road to glory. You can take it as it is, you guys. If you want to invest as well, do it. But, bros, once again, sell in the hype to get the coins. So, bros, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. 500 likes. And we do a FitMass trading guide and investing guide for FitMass, which is coming
in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks actually. So make sure you guys are getting ready for this as well. So this video will be up as soon as we hit 500 likes. With that being said, bros, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe to stay updated with what's happening on the FIFA 19 market for more investing guide just like this one. So guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Liam.
My name is Vincent. Catch you guys later today with another video concerning maybe some potential new SBCs. With that being said, see you guys later.
Au revoir.